Good morning, Medieval Dynasty fans. Welcome back to the channel. Today will be our next episode in our beginner's guide. We are going to sleep till the next season. We are going to switch to our sickle. Let's see, last episode we finished up a bunch of little things here and there. Got our barn and our animal pens in. We also laid out a bunch of fences. Before we do this, let's go and harvest the poppy. Sometimes if you duck down, you can better line up and get the two at a time. Gather our carrots. Gather our beetroot. This season is going to be very, very profitable for us. Okay, that's all harvested, so let's run over to the other side here and gather our stuff on this side. We got the beetroot. Carrots. Two days left until the update. It's getting closer. I have been rushing through a oxbow playthrough on my solo time. See if I can get it to where basically the same areas we're at here, because I want to compare the two. Because there are things you can do on the oxbow that you cannot do over here. Although I do not play co-op yet. Because one, I usually don't have the time. And two, I don't have a whole lot of people that play it. I have a couple that are, more than willing to play. And if you're watching, we will eventually play. But right now, I am trying to get out as much content as I can. Make our poppy seeds. Okay. Anything I can do? Nope. Not over here. Run over to the food storage and drop off what we can. I think our village is actually shaping up quite nicely. Okay, let's go ahead and put the carrots and the beetroot away. Put all this away. We don't need any of it right now. Now we had left this barn up over here for one reason. And now that we're in the next one, we can craft our fertilizer. Now we gotta head back up, drop off our seed or our fertilizer. Maybe when we're done harvesting our wheat and our oats, we'll take a look at doing some insulating. We should have a bit of limestone to be able to do that. Okay, well, we have an extra bow for some reason. Don't know where we got that, but we got it. Put our fertilizer away. Okay. Sickle. Get over to our oats. Which, okay. Thought we grabbed some, but maybe I just accidentally put it in there. That's okay, we'll get it back out. Duck down. I just find it easier to manage. Alright, so let's go come back. Maybe if we have enough logs, we'll start getting some fences up. Finish our animal buildings here. Let's check our village, our villagers. 10, 6, and 6. You guys are doing great. I think we need to get a couple more in though. I believe this excavation shed can have 2. The wood shed can have 2. So I think we need to get some more workers in there. I am super excited. I put out a video yesterday, or last night I should say, on my Oxbow file, because I am doing a 5-day playthrough, and so far I'm at the end of spring and have not slept yet in the game. I found myself needing food, so I did a little night hunting with spears. The video is 15 minutes long, and after watching it, it's kind of funny. After watching it, I'm thinking while watching it, well, it wasn't that bright for me. It was darker on my TV than it is on my phone, which I've actually noticed. I can play on my TV, and it looks fine. But once I upload it onto my phone, the picture and color quality is completely different. I do it with Ark all the time. I'll play a episode of Ark, and I'll watch, the opening scenes for starting a new map, and then I'll upload the video to YouTube, and I always watch my own videos to make sure everything goes correctly. And I'm looking at the color going, well, those colors weren't in my opening on my TV. But it is what it is. I'm not complaining. I still enjoy the game. It's just my phone has more vibrant colors than my TV does. Probably a lot to do with having a 55-inch. I eventually want to upgrade because I have a little bit more room. I'm thinking a 65 or a 70. Can't do that right now because I'm kind of lacking on work at the moment due to weather. Currently I am a painter, and it is, well, seasonal. Can't really paint outside if it's pouring down rain, and we do not have enough interior work to last all winter. So I have had to file for unemployment and wait for more work to come out. So currently I am looking for a new job that is more steady. But given the time of year, it's a bit difficult. It has allowed me to pump out a few extra episodes because I have a little bit more time to do so. Once I get a new job, my schedule for recording is most likely going to change. Oh, we ran out of sickles. But yeah, the videos will slow back down, and the times that the videos are coming out are probably going to change. Let's grab a couple stones and some sticks. Craft 2 of those. 2 should finish us up. We need to take our oat and our wheat. Oh, wrong way. Get back over here and finish up our wheat field. Alright, now, as I said, I'm going to change things. Next spring, we're going to do rye here. Well, rye is planted now, but that field's going to become rye. This one's going to become oat. This one will be flax. This one will be our vegetables. We'll do another vegetable here. And wheat here. I think that's what we want to do. Wheat, flax. No, actually I kind of like the setup we have now. Flax, oat, rye, wheat, vegetable. Yeah, we'll just keep it like this. Anyways, let's get in here. And make some wheat grain. Make some oat grain. Okay, now we have a ton of straw. But that's okay, because we can use the straw. Go in here. We have 1,100 wheat grain. Let's go organize this real quick. Okay, put our oat away, put the wheat away, that's first thing. Put the straw away. We want to put our oat field is a 10 by 7, so 70, and then we want a couple extra, just because. Our wheat field is 100, it's a 10 by 10. We do not have any wheat grain in there, so we're going to drop. We should do a couple extra, but we don't have that at the moment. Actually, we're going to start getting into animals, so we cannot afford to just put all the oat in there. Now we're going to go up here back to the barn, and we're going to make flour. 166 flour. which makes 1,992 flour. That is a lot of flour. Drop off the extra we have here. Extra wheat grain. Okay. Now, if I remember right, we put some water buckets in here. Take those out. Take those out. Can't move, but we don't need to. Bread. Flatbread. 400 flatbread. That is a significant amount of flatbread. Okay, so we'll put the flour in there. Can't move. Go ahead and put the flatbread in there. Make our water buckets. Put as many as we can in there. Then we'll go over here and swap stuff out. Take our flatbread, drop the water bucket off, run our flatbread over here. We're most likely going to have to make a few runs to sell all this. But one thing we do know, we definitely don't need food. We got plenty of flatbread. Take the water, get close here. I feel like as soon as we're done with this, we should have the tavern opened up. I think we'll spend winter running from town to town to find settlers, because it is time to get the settlers. Flour. Drop the buckets off. Flatbread. Back over here. Bucket. It's a lengthy process when you do it yourself, but it's all good. Take those, take that. I have almost platinumed the trophies on this. I'm only missing 3 trophies, and that is gaining 1,000,000 coin, or having 1,000,000 coin at one time, playing as an heir, and doing 100 quests, side quests. So I'm hoping that within this playthrough, we can get to the play as an heir, and the coins. The side quests I was planning on doing in the Oxbow once I get set up there, because it's easier to do quests there because the people give quests and they have the quest board. So it should be a little easier to do there. Get closer. Should be able to finish this next run. Flower, bucket. Should be done in one run, and we're almost done with day 1. I think day 2 we will focus on planting our rye. And what else is planted? I think wheat, rye, and wheat. The only problem with the wheat is it will not be ready till summer. And we don't want to mess up our... Maybe we'll eventually do a second field for wheat, so that we have wheat growing at all times. Oh, I remember how I wanted to do the field. Yeah. That's right. No, we'll keep the fields the way they are. I keep going back and forth to thinking about changing it, but once I think about it, I'm like, nah, I think it'll work just fine the way it is. Alright, there we go. Go ahead and run up here. We're going to have to fill those water buckets again. But instead of making anything with them, we're just going to put them in the food storage. Alright, grab our bucket. Oh, wrong selection. Can't move. Put some in here. Really hope you all are enjoying this. I know it has kind of steered away from a beginner's guide because I've pretty much covered most of the beginner's stuff. By this point, if you have watched my series, you should be able to get pretty far in this game, even being new. If you're a veteran player and have learned something from this guide, then awesome. Let me know in the comments below if anything has helped you. My goal is still 100 subscribers. We are up to 65 now, which is awesome. As long as people are watching, liking the video, watching and liking the videos, we should, the algorithm should start pushing videos out for more people to discover. The update is going to be, I just keep going back to that, it's going to be a game changer. It's going to be like, from what I've heard and talked to people about, it's going to be like playing a whole brand new game. Basic concepts, but almost a whole new game. Let's go up to the barn here. Don't know if we have enough space, but we're going to find out. Workstation, farm, compost bin. Can we get one in here? Put that there. Can we get one next to it? Yeah. There we go. Oh, of course not. Can't do that. Bam. It's okay. I think we only need 2. Yeah, we only need 2. Well, yeah. Because once we get a worker in the barn, we won't actually need these anymore. Alright. Let's go ahead and run down here. And we're going to need some sticks. We're going to need some straw. And we're going to need some logs. We have a ton of logs there. That's good. Get our hammer out. Let's go build some animal pens. Chickens. Go build our goose. goose. Okay, set up for our pigs. Oops. Okay. Build our fold. Well, we ran out of logs. We're going to need quite a bit of logs. I think we're going to need some more sticks. We're good on straw though. Okay. We're going to need some more sticks. And as many logs as we can carry again. Oh, keep running the wrong way there. We need to harvest our hops. That reminds me, technologies. We have unlocked everything here. We have unlocked everything here. We have unlocked everything here. And everything here. We have everything unlocked. And now, we just got to get some money and physically buy all the recipes for everything. Alright. Get some logs set up here. Or some fences, sorry. Need a new hammer. Okay. Ran out of logs. Fences take a lot of logs. Okay. We do not need the sticks anymore. We do not need the stone. We do not need the straw. And we can get in here. Carry his oh, well. Doesn't take long to get overweight with logs. Yes, we know your stamina. Stamina. Alright, that's done. Let's get as many of these as we can. There's that. Okay, now we need some more. Now for the animals, you actually do not need a fence to keep them in, but for aesthetic reasons, I always do, because they'll stick near the village. You don't have to herd them around, or I've never been close enough to see if wolves will attack your livestock or not. I just always assumed it was easier to either build a random well somewhere and yeah, just keep them contained. We'll worry about these fences later. For now, I want to put the logs back. I want to grab the clay. I want to grab some straw. And I want to grab the limestone. We're overweight. Let's see if we can put some of the straw back. I doubt we need all of it. Head up to our barn, make some dwab, dob, wob, whatever, however you say it. Okay, there we go. Get our hammer out, switch to add insulation. These ones are easy, so we'll just hit them real quick. That pretty much used up all our daub. Add our insulation on that house. I believe it's all done now. Okay. Start on this one. That's all she wrote. We're going to need a lot more limestone. And clay. Okay, going for management, see where we're at for that. What's our excavation shed pumping out? 7 clay, 7 limestone, 3 copper, and 3 straw. Can't get any less of the straw. Take the copper back down, and we'll add some more points here. And there we go. Let's check out our woodshed. Still pumping out 142 logs. Actually, 129 logs, 9 sticks, 11 firewood, and 21 planks. That's a lot of planks. Can't see anything, so I do want to drag out some more logs here, just because. Head over here. I believe these need sticks. Nope, just logs. Okay, it's the other ones that need sticks. Alright. See how much more logs we can get. We don't want to get rid of them all, but yeah, this is working out pretty good. Crazy how it's just like 200 logs. Poof, gone. Okay, 20 logs, leave one. Oh, can't cut through the fields no more. Oh, we're gonna skip that one for now. There we go. Alright, now we're still... yeah, that's gonna be a tight fit right there. But that's okay. It'll look good. Sleep till morning. We are now day 2, autumn, year 3. Go ahead and take a peek at what we got so far. Not too bad. I think that's a pretty decent building or settlement. Pretty good building setup. Let's see, where do we want to put? Okay. Well, since we are at a point where we're not doing anything with materials, let's get rid of all this. We're going to get rid of it all. And we're going to reline up all our production buildings. Get into that wall as a pane. Alright, almost done. Then we'll reline everything up. And we're going to leave fishing hut there. Okay, so now we need to line up village down here. Go to production buildings. Let's start with the smithy 3. We're going to walk back here a little bit. We're going to place the smithy there. Okay, we're going to do a sewing hut there. We're going to do a workshop there. Okay. So we've got the workshop. We've got the smithy. Sewing hut, smithy, workshop. Workshop, smithy, sewing hut. We need the kitchen. Put the kitchen over here. And we'll see if we can fit the tavern over here. There we go. Now for this other spot here, where's what we're going? Services. Market stall. Get right there like that. Yep. We're going to put our market stall. Excuse me. We're going to go market. Oh, no, don't spin it. Do a market stall there. Do a market stall there. Spin this around here. Do a market stall there. Oh, back. How many market stalls do we actually need? Well, that's preference. There we go. We'll start with that. Now, we're going to need a ton of stone. We're going to need a ton of logs. But we have plenty of time to do it. Let's go ahead and grab whatever stone we have in here. See if we have any logs yet. We got 30, so let's take all but 2. We can't move. Of course. Didn't think about that. Let's put all of these back. We'll come back for them. Probably could have dropped off other materials that we don't need, like the sticks and the straw. Although I think some of the tier 3 buildings do use a little bit. But for now, we just want to get our foundations in. Now for the kitchen, which is right there, we want to put come on, come on. We want to put a well next to a building limit reached. Okay, we're at our building limit. We cannot put any more buildings out. So let's go ahead and get what we can up here. We need more logs. And then we need to go hunt a bear and a wisent. I think we will do that next video, which will be tomorrow. Or if I'm feeling spunky, might do the second episode, or the next episode today. Okay, we need okay. 4 and 4 is 16, so we need 16 planks. Okay. Use up all our logs there. We have people upset. Let's check their, what do they complain? Excavation shed needs pickaxes. Our apiary is unbuilt. All of our production buildings and service buildings are unbuilt. So we already knew that. Go ahead and grab 16 planks. Time is going to run out. I hope you all enjoy the series. If you do, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, share to friends and family. Drop a comment below if you enjoy something.